Rocks, rocks, rocks. That's exactly what this beer is called. Let's do this, guys. Beer, 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 ba beer, ba beer, beer, beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski from the Rooski Brewski. Wow, what am I doing with my hands? Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski from the Rooski Brewski review. And today, the beer I have for you guys is this right here. What is it, you may ask? It is, well, from Second Wedge Brewing Company. This is their Three Rocks IPA. Coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. Any IBUs on the very black can or gray can, not that I see. But we got Three Rocks IPA. Dark gray can, white and green accenting as well. Looking fan-fabulous, blue. Yes, Three Rocks IPA, 6% ABV, unknown IBUs. Anything on the website? No. Anything on good old Untappd? Yes. 52 IBU. So right there, smack dab in the middle. Boom. Let's just jump into this. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Pouring it into my Innocent Gun tulip style glass because yes, this is the glass I'm using today. Boom. Pouring it up. Almost spilt there. Almost did a oopsie, but nope. We're all good in the hood. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Looking at the beer. Nice deep yellow, deep gold, almost light amber color. Very nice. Nicely hazed. A little bit of a eggshell colored head, off-white head. Very nice indeed. Let's have a smell. Grapefruit. Citrus. Not too much pine. A grapefruit, orange citrus. A little bit of like a burnt orange. Candied mangoes, or not candied mangoes, the dried mangoes. Yeah, kind of what I'm getting from the aroma. It smells pretty good. Let's have a sip. On the sip. Ooh. What is that? What is that? What is that? That is, I don't know. First thing that popped into my head was oaky. Don't know if that's correct. But I need another sip. That was just... That one flavor threw me right off of everything else. Sometimes that happens. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah. You get more of a piney flavor rather than an aroma. So pine. And then you're getting more of like a woody note. Like a very strong woodsy note. My brain first went oak. There's oak. I don't think it's oak, but it tastes more woody, like just plywood or wood from Home Depot. I'm not saying I've, ate wood from Home Depot, but the aroma of wood, but on the tongue. If that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah. Citrus rind. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from here so far. That is a very bitter and almost like spiced beer, sort of like a big white pepper. I can probably go for. Seems like a stretch, but white pepper seems to fit really well. White pepper, woodsy, piney. Bitter. Yeah, it's a very sharp bitterness overall. Can't really find any tropical fruit flavors or like grassy, maybe dead grass sort of fits in. But no, it's unearthy even. Like it's just it's very sharp, very bitter, very woodsy, piney, sharp, bitter forward of a beer so far. Moderate to light body, but just sharp, very sharp. Has not what I was expecting. If you're wanting something big and bitter, I think this might be right up your alley. But wow, that is a very sharp beer. Yeah, citrus rind, citrusy, They're not sweet, more on the bitter side of the rind kind of thing. Very interesting. Let's see what the can has to say. 3 Rocks IPA, 6% ABV, 52 IBUs from Untapped. The Second Wedge Brewing Co. On the back, we have a description. Our flagship IPA is complex and well-balanced, with bracing hop aromas of grapefruit and pine, named after a classic Uxbridge single track. 3 Rocks is like a giant ride through the forest, rugged, adventurous, and deeply satisfying. Yeah, a trip through the forest. Yeah, exactly. Very woodsy indeed. On the bottom for a brewed on, canned on date. I always say brewed on date. They always put canned on dates. I don't know why I've always said that. Canned on date. November 13th, 2019. Boom. Very nice, very short and sweet. Were there any ingredients on here? No, it's just the description and the canned on and the ABV. Short, sweet, simple. Don't mind it at all. Website, thesecondwedge.ca. Yeah, a little bit of a dankness. A little bit of a resiny flavor right in the back once it warms up, just a touch. Website, though, thesecondwedge.ca. You scroll down on the beer section, you find 3 Rocks. There's no dedicated page for each beer, sort of just like a big list. Available now on top of the bottle shops, select LCBOs and grocery stores. 6% ABV, it's available year-round. That's the information they start out with. And then they give you a separate description from the can. And it reads, bright aroma, rich golden color, and bracing bitterness define 3 Rocks. The key to its drinkability is in the balance of American hops, citrusy summit, floral cascade, and piney chinook. Yeah, floral. I didn't get floral, but can definitely see. I think the pine just jumps out a little bit more. But yeah, florally fits in quite well. And classic Canadian 2-row barley malt, with just enough specialty malts to add fullness and depth of flavor. American ale yeast ferments clean and provides a dry finish. Pairs with wood-fired pizzas, hot wings, Italian sausage pastas. Yeah, so big cheesy pizza, hot wings and Italian sausage pastas, usually a little bit more spicy, pairing well with more of a spicy dish. I can see that. I mean, for me at least, with very bitter, hoppy beers, when it comes to spice, it does seem to increase the spice of the hoppy bitterness, and also the actual meal that I'm enjoying, but in a very pleasant pain, per se, with just the intensity of sharp flavors hitting your taste buds. It's weird. Maybe I'm a sucker for pain. Who the hell knows? But very nice indeed. Also, Shane, if you're watching, and I remember you saying IPAs, hoppy stuff, bitter stuff doesn't go well with hot foods. Apparently it does. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, very more woodsy, florally bitterness. That's why it seems so sharp. The citrus, yeah, it's there, aids in it, but it's more of a citrus rind in my opinion, versus a like a juicy, sweeter citrus. But that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? The website looks a little bit messy. From personally, everything's sort of done, and all the words are sort of not jumbled up, but just seem a little messy. But the information is perfect. They give a detailed list of the hops. Throw in the 2-row barley malt. They don't list the specialty malts, but hey, that's fine. And also a food pairing put in there as well. Guys, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I love when food pairings are in there, because it's just like, damn, I got a beer. What do I make for dinner, or for lunch, or for a snack when I'm drinking this beer? And there you go. They got it right there. Note to everybody else, put a food pairing in, because that just brings it all together. But yeah, Good looking website, little messy though, but the information is there, the information is key. As long as I can read it, we're good to go. Moving over to Untapped, 3 Rocks IPA has been given a 3.67 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just over 1,400 ratings. Overall, pretty good beer. If you're more of the florally, woodsy, sort of hoppy guy, or gal, doesn't matter who the hell you are. For me, just a little. I like the tropical. I like the fruitiness of IPAs. This is still great. Not to my personal preferences, but still damn good for a florally woodsy IPA. Speaking of which, if you want to pick up the 3 Rocks by Second Wedge for this 473 ml tall boy can, it can be yours for $3.75. Seems a little steep, but still you're getting a quality product. Just make sure when it comes to your IPAs that you do either prefer or don't mind a florally woodsier sort of hop character rather than a like a juicy tropical fruity hop character. Something to note indeed. Overall goes down very smooth. Nice moderate body. Crisp, refreshing. Just florally and woodsy. Not tropical and fruity. So it's the other side of an IPA. Very nice though. Cheers on the final sip, guys. Let's get right to ratings and wrap this thing up. Second Wedge Brewing, 3 Rocks IPA. Not what I was expecting, but then again, you never know when you're drinking a new beer. In terms of being florally and woodsy and that sort of hop character, getting from the hops, getting from the beer in itself, pretty damn good. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of overly floral or piney or woodsy sort of styles of pale ales or IPAs or session IPAs, but this is still a damn good hitter. It's just my personal preference for flavor. But it does give you a nice kick of hops, nice kick of bitterness. You're not going to be disappointing if that's what you're craving in your day. So, Second Wedge, 3 Rocks IPA gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 for me. As for presentation, I do like the can design. Very simplistic, yet very easy to read kind of thing. The colors sort of match a little bit. The dark gray, the nice matte finish. I love matte finishes. I don't know why. I think they just look so sleek. Just money right there. But yeah, nice description on the back. ABVs, canned on date, clearly labeled. Good for information. Missing the IBUs, missing ingredients. Not the end of the world. Website though, even though it does look a little messy, gonna knock off some points there. But the information is definitely where the key is, where the real heavy hitting marks are, in my opinion. Great information, good different description. Throwing in a detailed list of hops. Throwing in a light detailed list of the malt that you use. You have your base malt listed, but none of the specialties. I know you want to keep those secret. That you can do. But throwing in food pairings into the whole shebang, they know what they're doing. Second Wedge knows what they're doing. I love seeing food pairings on a beer website, on a brewery's website, because it's just like, oh, now I know what to make for dinner, or now I know what to snack on while I'm drinking this, or now I know what I'm doing for lunch, or now it gives the consumer a lot more information to pair beers with food and make everything so much better. But with all that said, presentation gets a solid. Because the information there on the website gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Bruce, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Bruce. Can I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Now let's pour up the beer. If we get 3 rocks in it, well, I can't complain, 'cause that's the name of the beer in it. Plop, plop, plop. No rocks? No rocks? I thought I was gonna get 3 rocks in this goddamn beer. Maybe it's a standards thing. You should package this with 3 rocks. Cheers.